we are going to discuss naming rules in Java. So what is meant by naming rules first of all? So naming rules. So already we know Java is a case sensitive language. So what is meant by case sensitive language? Case sensitive language is a language which treats uppercase and lowercase letters separately, which means Java treats small a and capital A and small a both are different. How it will recognize small a and capital A as different is internally it will use a concept of ASCII values. So which means whenever we are writing any Java programs we have to follow certain naming rules. So what are the main naming rules we have in Java is first rule, class rule. The one more is method rule. The one more rule is variable rule. The one more is keywords rule. The one more is package rule. And one more is constant rule. So these are the main rules we have to follow in Java whenever you want to write any Java programs. So first comes to class rule, which means whenever we want to write any class in Java, it may be predefined class, it may be user defined class, we should follow some rule. That rule is every class name must starts with capital letter. Then again every word also starts with capital letter. So that is a class rule. For example, we have a class called string buffer. It should be like this, which means here S is a capital letter and B is a capital letter. For example, I have a class called buffered reader. Buffered the reader. So here B is a capital letter and R is a capital letter. So which means each and every word of class name must be starts with capital letter. So initially it starts with capital letter, again every word starts with capital letter. For example, I have a class called string. Here only one that starts with capital letter. Suppose I have a class called input stream reader. Input stream reader. So here I is caps, S is caps and R is caps. This is class rule. And one more is method rule. Method rule means method names initially starts with small letters, then every word starts with capital letter. For example, so the method names initially starts with small letters, then every word starts with capital letters. For example, I have a method read. There is only one word starts with small letter. For example, I have a method read line. So R is small and L is a capital letter. That is a method rule. And whenever we comes to variable rule, so variables also follows the same what methods are following, which means variables also follows same as method rule, which means initially starts with small letters, then every word starts with capital letter. For example, I have a variable called empid. Here E is small and I is capital. I have a variable called emp salary. I have a variable called emp name. So E is small and N is capital letter. That is about variable rule. And the keywords rules is nothing but keywords. All keywords will be written in small letter. Keywords are written in small letters. Example, we have so many keywords: int, float, interface, package. There are so many, it must be in small letter. And a package rule also, all the packages also written in small letters. That is package names. Package names written in small letters. Example for some packages: lang, the default package, IO, util, net. There are so many packages, all must be written in small letters. Constant rule means if something is written in capital letters, that becomes a constant. So for example, pi, it becomes a constant. You cannot change the value like this. So these are some 6 naming rules, main naming rules we have in Java. So whenever we want to write some Java programs, we should remember the 6 naming rules. How we need to write a classes, how we need to write a methods, and how we need to write a variables, and how we need to write a keywords, and how to write a package and constants. This is about simple concept naming rules in Java.